Greetings everyone, my name is Atterville, and I welcome you all to my blind live let's play of Rockman 6 AgainS, a Mega Man 6 ROM hack developed by LAS and LRA and released in 2018. This is a sequel to Rockman 6 RE, which I LP'd last week, so let's see how it stacks up against its predecessor. I'll start off by going after Blizzard Man. As this is a blind let's play, I apologize in advance for any seal mistakes or false assertions I'll make. This hack changes up all the level layouts, all the boss battles, and several of the enemies and gimmicks. For one, the Yahoos are now indestructible, but they can't harm me either. The return of the Skyfish. Already the level design is much better than RE, by a long shot. Much fewer surprise enemies and whatnot. At first I thought it'd be a jerkish move, but it isn't, because it can't harm you. It's a nice way to introduce that gimmick. Ice physics. Checkpoint placement is on point, however. Plus, I started out with all those extra lives. Thank you for clearly designating where the fish are gonna come out from. It's between every one of these gaps, no exceptions. No, I'm using the emulator Messin, with some overclocking applied. See? Only one dead in Blizzard Man stage. Much more superior to RE's Blizzard Man stage, and pretty much all the stages in RE. Okay, double did that. Even with his altered pattern, Blizzard Man wasn't that tough. Please choose who I should go after next. All the special weapons have been altered too. We now get the Ice Splasher instead. Blame Man's the victor. You can now also quick swap special weapons by pressing the select button. More surprise fish. This time, not just from below. I'll ignore it. It seems to be based off of Ray Splasher. You're right, Jaden. Got assaulted by fish from 4 different directions. It's this last screen, which is a bit hectic. Suddenly. I want the extra life. Not sure what happened there. Immune against all attacks. That doesn't work. This works against the cyber gabios. Oh no, a makeshift force beam section. Did you notice that the music has sped up a bit? I don't care, let me through. I swear another romhack had a similar gimmick. I wish I had a shield-piercing weapon. We made it. That was scary. But in retrospect, it wasn't too bad. I only died 3 times there. The first one was due to my fault. I have to hit him while he's jumping. Pretty predictable pattern, but you need to be on your feet. You need to pay attention to whether he's going to do 1 flame wall or 3 of them. That's a neat touch, Jaden. And by defeating him, I get the blaze wall and Kaiser beat. Landman it is. the boss weaknesses have been changed as well, so don't base your decisions off the original order. Infinitely respawning jet batons. I can't destroy them fast enough. This hack gives me a plentiful number of extra lives. Let's try a Kaiser beat. He simply tears through the enemies in a straight line. These submarine enemies. That works. Oh, hi there. Faster paced, but in some ways easier. Just keep running. This stage was fairly okay to decent. It introduced and escalated its main challenge fairly well. I always have to go in the opposite direction. Goodbye. However, during the final section of the stage, I wish we had a combination of the invincible jet batons as well as the submarines. I'm going to pick the original option and go after Nightman. Everyone change their decision once they heard what the actual weakness is. How do I get this E-tank then? Oh! Righty then. but now I'm forced to take a debt. I'm guessing I was missing another special weapon. Oh, by the way, the first time I face off against all these bosses, I'll do it Buster only. Unless I have a lot of trouble, or those bosses remain unchanged from Mega Man 6. So it's like a series of survival arenas. Well, we did have other gimmicks. I'll ignore your extra life. I have plenty to spare. Energy instantly recharges as well, which I appreciate. Welcome to the stream, Professor T. Here's one used to the plant barrage. Oh, I want that. But it's too risky. That's alright, I was low on health anyways. This ROM hack changes up all the level layouts, all the boss patterns, all the special weapons, and several of the enemies. I think that's more due to NES limitations, Jaden. Fell for that. Let's try this again, shall we? Didn't work as I thought it would. Beat does not pierce. The blaze wall does, however, as Jerry Man pointed out earlier. And that's the last of the stage. So I need to jump over him while he's walking. Unfortunately, that Night Crush attack is annoying. one of the hardest bosses so far. And that's mainly because you have to be behind him in order to deal damage to him. I suppose this makes me immune to spikes then. Tomahawk Man it is. Let's try it out now then, see how it works. I need to try against an enemy who fires projectiles. I have the weapon that makes the stage much easier. So it's a close range shield. And it wrecks mini-bosses. That Minotaur ran for its life when it saw us. I'm dead. Alright, let's try this again. Normally I won't do this, but... that one placement there. You need to fire in advance if you want enough time. The caterpillars here are pretty aggressive. The other placements are fine, it's simply that one. Oh goody, the Moliers always follow my exposition. They simply defy gravity. Once again, they ran for their life. Will they return later as a mini-boss? You aren't getting out of your hat there. But I can still destroy you if I time it right. Vincenzo, as a continuation from the warning last week, if you keep spamming, you'll be temp muted. The energy balancer, I want that. I don't see a way to jump over it. I likely need another special weapon. This is probably the boss's weakness in this hack. Seeing how it makes the stage notably easier. Jumping. And it can lock onto my last position once, depending on where he is relative to me. I simply need to be at the correct position. Not too close, not too far. That's how I can jump over the boomerang axe. So is boomerang axe, or rather axe boomerang. Yamato Man it is. So far, all the gimmicks I've seen used in this hack are modifications of original ones, or new ones entirely. In this case, we have a new gimmick. The tops are solid, but it fires downwards. Let's try the boomerang. It reminds me of the Shadow Blade in a way. These propeller enemies are indestructible. I'm missing a special weapon. It's probably Windman's weapon. So far, checkpoint density in this hack has been on point. I have no complaints in that front. Good luck, Sylveon. Again, all these stages aren't too challenging, outside of maybe one or two spots. What, you fly now? I get the pattern. Jarman, if he was more interesting, and he tried harder to zone you out. Goodbye. If Yamato Man can fly, I wonder what Windman can do now. Phantom Razor. Is that like the spike shield then?